it going, guys? I am Money. Sorry it's been so long since I was going to do a commentary, but I've been working on this video for a few days and I actually wanted to pause and give myself some extra time playing Call of Duty Advanced Warfare because I want to give you guys my thoughts on the game. And what you guys were watching earlier was my very best streak on Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Now I was going to show that entire game because I've saved a few games that I wanted to show you guys, and there's a reason I didn't save it, and that is because during this game we're playing and Ares drops a DNA bomb. This is our very first game in core and he manages to drop a DNA bomb. Now there's all this stuff that's going to combine into my first thoughts video, and that's why I waited a little while to play some more games and get accustomed with the game, because at first I was actually really pissed off. I was upset that the game wasn't as fast paced as I liked and it was really campy. Now if you notice, I'm playing core in both these games. That is because in hardcore, just like last time with Call of Duty Ghosts, it was just too slow, too many campers, and I realized that to get the full advantage out of this game, I'm not saying this for every hardcore player, but for me personally, to get the full advantage, some of us have decided that we're going to go ahead and play core. And the reason I like that first little intro video is I think in core it benefits you more if you have good solid gun game. That's what I think I'm trying to say. Like if you have good solid gun game and you can react faster and keep your aim on, you tend to get the kill more than less. And sometimes, just as the game you're watching now with the DNA drop, I do think there's still that connection kind of issue where if you shoot first, you die first. There are a couple times where I thought, I put enough bullets in this guy, he should have died. But that really comes with, more experience of playing core. But I happen to think that the game itself, not basing this off of core or hardcore, not being biased between either or, but I do think the game is extremely fun. And there's a few, different elements that make the game fun. Now, if you're a hardcore, try-hard player like I usually am, I think when you first start to play it, you may not like it because depending on the lobbies and depending on the connection, it can go up and down, and there could be campers, it could be fast-paced. People are trying to figure out new things, people are running around invisible, and they sit in their little corners sometimes, or they're on their rooftop, but there's always cameras in the beginning. But I think if you want to play the game to be entertained and have fun, it is probably the best Call of Duty thus far. And this is coming from a super tryhard. You can't check other people's KD. I have about maybe a 127 right now. This is the first Call of Duty where I played under a 2.50, and I don't care because I'm actually playing this game to have fun. I snipe, I use all kinds of different weapons. Right now I've been using the bow. I found that weapon to be best for my playing style. I think it operates like a submachine gun. It's pretty quick, it's good on the draw, but at the same time I don't get the hit markers that I normally would with a submachine gun. So find your center in this game. Like when you first play it, and there's probably some of you playing it right now, you're really frustrated. If you actually just play the game and have fun, then I think you'll actually really enjoy the game. Like I said, I was playing the game, I wanted to drop a gameplay, the first night. And obviously if you guys were on that live stream, it took forever to download for those of us who downloaded the game and didn't buy a hard copy. But I wanted a gameplay so bad, and I was just so irritated that people were just camping. And then I decided to put on a sniper rifle and just said, screw it, I'm just gonna go fucking snipe. And I actually ended up having more fun. I've been playing a lot with Ares. UGK Ares, the guy who drops the DNA bomb in this game. And we actually been playing a lot of core. We bounced between a lot of different game modes. We went to play the competitive version of Advanced Warfare, and we played this game called Uplink. You have to take the football and you're running across the map. It was extremely fun. We've been playing a lot of kill confirm, domination, just bouncing around to wherever we can really find a lobby and having fun. And sometimes you have really good games, sometimes you don't have really good games, but it's all about having fun at the end of the day, and we're playing the game to be entertained. And I think this will be the very first Call of Duty since maybe Modern Warfare 2 where I've actually just played the game and actually enjoyed playing it. Because after Modern Warfare 2, I started getting good at Call of Duty and I didn't really care about the fun factor anymore. I just wanted to, beast on people. But here I don't really care to beast on anyone. You can't hear other players while you're in party chat. You can't check KDRs, you can't check win-loss ratios. So it's one of those Call of Duties where I think you just wanna play. Just have fun and run around. Eventually you're gonna find that all of the campers and whatnot, you're gonna know their spots, and after you knock out some time invested into the game, that'll become easier. And in terms of gameplay, I think outside of just the fun factor, I'll give you my thoughts on gameplay and the maps and the weapons. I think the weapons that I've used thus far, I've only bounced between the submachine guns 1 or 2 assault rifles, and of course the sniper rifle, only bolt action. But thus far I found that all the weapons are pretty fun. I played with a few in private match, and I think a lot of the weapons are pretty balanced and they all kind of shoot the same. There's no big difference between a lot of the weapons to me. The only difference is I guess damage, because even in hardcore you have a tendency to get hit markers, and in core I think you get hit markers, but I guess if you were to compare it, it seems like it's less. I don't know why that makes any sense or how that plays out, but it seems like you get less hit markers in core, and then if you're using a submachine gun, especially with the silencer on it in hardcore, you may get hit markers with that same weapon, but then in core, you know, 5 bullets and they're dead. So I think all the weapons, generally speaking, they're pretty balanced. I haven't really ran into any weapon where it's kind of like I can't shoot this weapon. It's just too much kick, or you know, it sways too much. Everything seems to be kind of on point in that area. The maps thus far, I really like all the maps. The only map I don't like is Defender with the beach, and that is because depending on the people you play against, some people camp it out, and Domination, the spawn system is really messed up in that one, so I tend not to want to play that one on Domination. But the map itself is actually really fun. We played it on Uplink, and Uplink may be the most fun on that map because you have to like launch that football around. It's actually really fun. And there's another map, I don't know what it's called, but it's got bees directly in the middle, and there's like green stuff everywhere. It reminds me of Alice in Wonderland. But the problem with that map is I like to jump around. I like to do my double jumps. And if you double jump in the wrong spot, like there's the middle where B is, and like outside of B, there's nothing there. So, but there's a wall, so you can't see it. And I have a tendency to double jump over B, trying to get to A or C, and I fall. Like there was one map I played with Ares, I fell off the map 12 times. And I didn't do it on purpose. It was just, I fell off the map 12 times. It was ridiculous. But all in all, I really think the game is really fun. You guys should go check it out, honestly. I think if you haven't gotten the game and you've been wondering, do I want to grab this game? Get the game. It's really good. Just don't go in with the mindset that, you know, I'm going to drop a whole bunch of DNA bombs. The one thing I told myself is, it'll happen when it happens. I have games where I try really hard, where both these games you're watching, I was trying really hard. And then I have games where, you know, I'm just chill and I want to test out a new gun, check out new perks, and see what works best for the game and figure out the spawns. So that's all for me. I'll catch you guys next time. I am Money out.